I'm Melissa from the Volusia County Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make some threaded woven bracelets, which are basically like friendship bracelets, like the ones you used to make in middle school. Except you don't have to be in middle school or a kid to make these. People love getting them, they love wearing them, and I'm gonna show you in this series how to do some different styles. We're gonna start out with the simplest, it's called a French twist, and move on from there. Basically, all we're gonna need for this first project is some embroidery thread. Whatever colors you choose, it's all up to you. Or if you're making it for a friend, you might want to consider what kind of colors they like. We'll also need some scissors, of course, and I like to have a clipboard on hand so that I can hold my end while I'm working, but you can also use some tape and tape it to a surface to hold it down. So here I am just taking the paper off of my embroidery thread and I'm measuring them all the same length. I am making a rainbow pattern today. So 3 feet is pretty good. You might have a little extra, but it's better to have too much than too little. So I'm going to cut all my pieces the same length, like so. And after we do that with every color, we're going to tie a knot at the end. There we go. I made it look harder than it really is, but there it is. And make it nice and tight. Now, I'm just going to clip that knot right under my clipboard. The clipboard does have a tendency to move around a little bit while you're working, but it's still, I think, easier than some other methods. So first you want to start out by just taking your first color, in my case red, and I just put it over the rest of my strings like this, and then put my hand through the loop and then pull it up. And that's going to make sure that the pattern stays the same, meaning where the knot is in each knot is going to be all in a row. And you'll see what I mean in just a minute here. You can see how my clipboard moves around. That's okay. Make it nice and tight, but see the knots, they go around kind of straight down and sort of curved. And this method is a good way to make sure that they're not all over the place. So now I'm doing my second color. So you can decide how much you want of each color. I'm doing about 12 knots for each color, making it nice and tight. And again, it's the same thing over and over, and then you switch colors. In my case, rainbow colors, so there is an order. And then you'll just continue this until You do every color over and over again, and you get the size bracelet that you'd like to get. You can see what I've done so far here. And you can see that the knots sort of twist around, hence a French twist. Now I'm going with the yellow, and I will meet you back when I get closer to the end here. So here I am at the end, and you can see my super cool rainbow threaded woven bracelet, aka friendship bracelet. It looks good on me, but I think I'm going to give it to a friend. And I gave my friendship bracelet to one of my best friends, Sabrina.
And I love it. Thank you so much, Melissa.
You're
It's
welcome.
beautiful.
Thank you for being my friend.
Always.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I'm Melissa from Volusia County Public Library. We do have a couple of books to recommend. This one right here is Friendship Bracelets All Grown Up, Hemp, Floss, and Other Boho Chic Designs to Make. And then this book I think is just super cool, 100 Pretty Little Projects. Very easy to make little projects too. So if you have the time and you want to get a little crafty but not go too crazy, this is a good one to get. And these are both available for checkout here at the Volusia County Public Library. Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you next time.